Uh-oh, you're in for a treat.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Save the
Ooh,
moment.
whoa, hey. What's up? Lightweight scared me. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, yes, this picture is awesome. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Minecraft video here on the Minesomnia SMP server, and we are actually over here at our mega base. There it is. We've got a lot of stuff planned because we are going to be cracking on with this project. We're going to be adding a whole lot of structural integrity to this build today, and we're going to be getting a lot of stuff done, so stay tuned. Now, as you guys can see right here, we basically have just the Taurus done, along with a couple little walkways right here made out of blue stained glass, and we have this huge pillar right here of packed ice, and we're going to be dealing with that today. But before we do that, I wanted to come in here and just show you guys a little bit of the decoration that I did for this little inside Taurus bit. It's basically like a nature preserve, right? Because we're on a space station, we're in a futuristic building, we need to preserve some nature, you know, for oxygen and stuff like that. We got a little bit of food growing. I used some bricks, which I never use, which is pretty crazy. And then, yeah, just a whole bunch of good stuff over here. We might fill these barrels up with stuff later on. What's up, Ben? How you been? Ha! What? Hold on. I did not mean to do that. What's up, Ben? How you been? Jeez. That's a new low. But anyways, yeah, I kind of went through here and placed a couple little blocks in here just to give it a little bit of ambiance and stuff. We got ladders up here, kind of acting like, you know, those things that vines grow on. I don't know the name of them, jeez. I'm not a freaking gardener. What do you guys expect? And they have these right here too, which is more things that things grow on. I don't know. And if you come over here by our little seating area, you will see these little orange bits popping up everywhere underneath the leaves. I kind of had to do that because of lighting. We had a whole bunch of lighting issues in here, but I went ahead and got some jack-o'-lanterns and just, you know, placed them underneath the leaves. And I don't know, I don't really mind the orange. It kind of just adds to the color pop that we have going on in this very green area. I really tried my best to come up with some little decorations and just random little blocks throughout the place just to break up the nature-fied nature of the Taurus. Oh jeez. But yeah, like right here, here's a piston. Like, what is that piston gonna do? I don't know. Look at this. Like, why is that here? I don't know, but I like it open. It looks better when it's open against the concrete than it does closed, because it kind of looks like it's connected, and I don't know what that would be. I don't know. But anyways, as you guys can see, I'm kind of going crazy over here. I need to get started on this base build, and it's going to be a huge project to do. Okay, so as you guys can see right here, I have been very busy collecting resources. As you guys can see right here, 4 shulker boxes full of packed ice. Well, almost full of packed ice. We got a little bit left over. I have some blue ice actually, and I've never really placed this down. I kind of want to see what it looks like next to the packed ice. Okay, so it's just a little more blue. So we might experiment with that over here because we are going to be using a lot of different blocks. As you guys can see right here, I have a bunch of blue stained glass, and we got to stain some more up for this build. And over here we have a bunch of white concrete still, some light gray concrete, and some cyan terracotta. Now I think these two are going to look really good next to each other. And I also, hold on, let me go get some dark gray. All right, I'm back with some dark gray concrete, and wow, yeah, those are really nice together. So I think we're going to be using all 3 in this base. But guys, we have got a lot of work to do, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and roll this time lapse. Let's go ahead and get some work done, guys. And after about 3 hours, guys, here it is. It's beautiful. We are up in the clouds just like I said we would be, and we still have a lot of work to do, but basically this is going to be the canvas which we're going to paint a beautiful picture, because I got a bunch of plans still. It's not all going to be packed ice like you see right here, but packed ice was kind of the easiest to work with just because it's like insta-mineable and, you know, all that good stuff. And walking inside of this behemoth, here it is. We got clouds up in here, but as you guys can see, we still have a whole bunch of concrete and a whole bunch of glass. We will get to that in a little bit, but I just wanted to walk through here really quick because I've been doing some more naturefying. You know, this is going to take a while to get just how I want, but basically this is going to be like an overgrown, you know, area. I want to get some different wildlife in here too. I think that would look really, really cool. While I was building too, I noticed this. Let's go ahead and check this out. I have not opened it yet, but I like the purple glass. It's actually given me some ideas for this thing right here. Oh geez, look, if you guys saw in the time lapse, those guys have been bugging me the whole time. But anyways, let's open this. Let's see what's up in here. Ooh, okay, well, I will take those, thank you. Juicy juice opening soon. Okay, so I know who these are from. You guys don't know who these are from. I'm not gonna spoil anything too, but it is going to be, I guess, a new shop, Juicy Juice, opening soon. I am very excited for that. We don't have any brewery station set up anywhere, so that would be really, really cool to get something that we could go to and just buy some potions. So yeah, walking through here, you know, this is going to be a constant work in progress, just like most things in this base. What up, Ben? He's over here hanging out. He's chilling. He's just been kind of walking around this little area, but what was that? But like I said, guys, we have a lot of work left to do. This is going to be basically the base canvas for it. I'm going to come in here and knock out a bunch of this packed ice and replace it with different kinds of stained glass, maybe different lighting options, and a whole bunch of different blocks just to texturize it. Basically, I want this to look like a giant magical crystal that this, you know, futuristic society is kind of preserving. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with that, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get into another time lapse. Alright, so we're going to try to voice over this time-lapse, something new I haven't done here on the channel. But as you guys could see, we're coming in with some ice and making some ice spikes in this crystal, making it look like there's a magical force kind of taking over this crystal. And yes, I did tear down the old ice structure and replace it with glass. It was a lot of work. Went ahead and did that off camera, but yes, going around, all around. Then I went ahead and came through with the blue ice, of course, adding more depth, more dimension, adding in a little bit more color pop as well. After that, we actually came through with some magenta and some purple glass and made like these magical swirl swooshes. I was like, man, if I was a swirl, how would I swoosh? You know what I'm saying? I really had to think deep and think hard, but we went ahead and we like just drew these magical little swirls up here. I don't know, it really drives home the point that this is a magical crystal that we are kind of preserving with this futuristic society that we're kind of building around it. And you know, I have a lot more plans for this crystal, but they're gonna have to wait because this was a lot to put up in just 2 days. But anyways, now we have a collaboration with my boy Lowres. So after this time lapse, let's go ahead and get straight into the collab. Hopefully you guys enjoy that footage. The link to his channel will be in the description below, so make sure to check out his channel. Dude, your base is looking awesome, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, got a bit carried away.
So
dude.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
I just working on like a bit of a cactusy farm here. I like desperately need green dye for like terracotta and a bunch of other things, so I'm just gonna build this up and then build the hill out over it, I think.
Nice, yeah. Kind of hide it in the landscape.
Yeah. Did you make your crystal and then break it and then rebuild it?
Yes, I totally did. I built it out of ice and then I had to break it and then rebuild it out of glass. It was good times.
That's so intense.
It was good times. Get it? Pun? Because bad times. Are you still kind of looking?
So kind of, I don't know, bro. I'm like, I don't even care anymore. I guess like
we could just like make a huge. It doesn't even have to be like an ocean. It could be like a pool, like an underground pool or something. Or I mean, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, but I'm down.
That's a lot of work.
I'm down though.
Yeah.
We could set up a beacon and then just blah, blah, blah. It'll be cool. It'll be like an hour's work.
We could, okay. In that case, then we could do it in the jungle.
Oh, yeah. So how would we do it? Like in the jungle, would we like tear down all the trees and then build the floating islands above, or would we like leave the trees? Would we have it like?
I reckon we leave the trees.
Okay.
And we'll just like pillar up, and then just start building the floating islands. Sweet. So we can contain it like all to like one area, and it can just be like layers. So there's like the floating islands, the water, and then next to the water is, I don't know, like a bow arena, and then we like.
And I really do like this jungle. It would be really cool to do like the archery theme in this jungle, because you could like climb up the vines and stuff like that and shoot your bow.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
And like all of them don't have to be jungle theme. Like the above bits, you know, what did you have in mind for like the floating islands?
Kind of just like fantasy ruins, but like just mostly just islands. What I want is like if you fall off, you die, and then you will get respawned back at the top. If that makes sense. So like people will be able to set their spawn on the top, and then when you fall off, if like you die. That's kind of, actually, do you like that idea? So there's like two teams, like a team A and a team B, and it's like you got to knock all the members of the other team off the map, and then you win. And so in the middle there'll be like a little dispense dropper with a pressure plate, and if you race to the middle, each team, you stand on the pressure plate, and it gives you an ender pearl, and that means like it's kind of like a second life. If you fall off, you can pearl back onto the map.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Kind of, incentivizes people to run into the middle and fight.
Yes, yes. Are the floating islands like the very first thing you want to get started on? I feel like it would be the easiest, because we could just build up, and then we have like a blank space to just build. It might be the easiest one to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
There it is. Yeah. Center point.
That's the start. Wait, get that up there.
There we go.
I think, what is this now? 124.
Higher.
Higher. Now.
Hold on, let me come up there.
So
hold on.
high.
Scoot over. Hold on, I'm coming up. Let me see.
Dude, this is like all of my scaffolding to get up here. To be fair, I don't have a whole lot.
I don't have any. You're good. Hold on. I don't want to push you up.
Oh, really? Okay. I should have made you some more.
No, it's good.
This is it.
Wow. Dude. Ugh. This is the beginning. This is awesome. This is going to be sick, dude. All right. All right. I feel like, okay, since this was your idea, Lowres, I feel like you need to direct me in a direction, because I have no clue where to go. I feel like you got all the blueprints and stuff, so tell me what to do, man. You're like the master of the arena or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, so let's well, that's a great side of the mouse. All right, so I think we should get some blocks and just start making hey dude, you okay?
Yeah.
I forget about that.
Oh
no, oh, bro.
Not okay.
No, have you played like much like Hypixel and stuff like that?
I haven't actually. Not a lot of like the mini games. I want to get into them. I want to play them just because I never have, but I don't know.
I remember in one of I think it was like your last Let's Plays in your like single player world, and you were like doing netherite or something.
Yeah.
You're like, that's a nice explosion.
Oh yeah.
It just cracked me up. It's been like stuck in my head for so long. What else would be like interesting floating other than an island?
Some sort of. So I have like magical crystals on my mind. I was gonna say a crystal, but I don't know.
Crystals.
Yeah. I'm like
Yo, dude, this is so much more than I thought there would be. Whoa.
I legit. Well, so this island right here is like a double. I see you have like 2 layers. So this is all going to be like the first layer, and then I'm gonna kind of build the second layer up a little bit more. But yeah,
whoa.
I legit just built. I legit just built the islands that you have mapped out. I just kind of did it, and I did it in a way like right here. This little hop right here, it's a really easy one. This one's a really easy one, and this is like a 4 wide. So like if you're decent, you can make it, but if you're not, then it's like you're kind of risking something. So I don't know if you want to toy around with that.
Yeah, no, I love it. Okay, dude, I think we're doing something amazing right now.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be really, really cool. So where you're at right now, you're like on the other side. There's this center island that there's like this passageway that we can go, and then there's like another one that I see you have that kind of goes off in this direction.
I'm just starting on that now.
Oh, you are? Okay, perfect. Okay, I was about to say I'm gonna start on it and then meet in the middle. Oh my god, dude. This legit looks like there's two teams. Like there's gonna be two teams that just bum rush each other.
Bum rush.
It's gonna be sick.
We should have a hole in one of these islands. Yes, dude, we gotta have a hole in one of these islands. What do you think of this hole? Is it dumb?
No, that's an awesome idea, and that's right in the middle too, so you kind of have to go around. And it'll be cool too, because if like both teams meet up right here, it's like, oh, what you gonna do? What you going?
Well, dude, we've done like epic progress.
Yeah, this was a lot. To be honest, it's a lot farther. I thought we were just gonna kind of map it, but no.
If you like wanted to like take the lead on doing like one of the sides, so like if you wanted to like deck out team 2 and like make them like turn it into whatever it's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
That's still yours.
Okay.
The only thing that there needs to be on each side is kind of like a bed. Like give it like a theme or something. Give it a little bit of something. Maybe incorporate the team color. Like I was thinking of getting like leather and dyeing it. So like
nice.
You know, one team has one color, one team has the other color. So maybe like an area where they can get their like leather helmets is probably like the best idea.
Go ahead, wrap it up, low res. Spotlight.
Spotlight. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Oh. Dude, I'm like so impressed by everything we did here.
We got a lot done today, yeah.
Dude, we did. I was expecting, so like we've got actual grass down and growing. I was expecting just like the stone maps, but we actually got most of it in, which is so exciting.
It's coming along really, really nicely. Yeah, I thought we were just gonna map it out, but I mean, I feel like I just kind of got carried away. Like it's building up really quick. I'm loving how it's looking, especially with the green grass everywhere. Like I don't know, I kind of got lost and I was just like, build more.
Yeah, it almost built itself. It just felt so right to place blocks.
It did. Seriously, the flow. I mean, I keep on talking about the flow of it, but it does flow very nicely. It has like a very organic shape to it. I can't wait till we finish up the islands to like get the bottom parts of them, the little spiky bottom parts, because that'll add so much to it.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's really coming together. This is going to be one of like the key features of this world potentially. Everyone's got their own bases, but this is probably the first thing outside of everyone's sort of own personal base that really is like a feature, and I'm like so excited to be a part of that. I'm
so hyped, bro. We're gonna get everyone together. They're all gonna battle in your name, in your honor, low res. They're gonna all fight for you.
That makes me sound like a dictator or something.
No.
Like, all right, peasants, fight.
Fight for my entertainment.
And I think we should open it up for people to train on as well once we finish, because there's like more things to do. We can just be like, hey guys, if you want, you can come up here and train, get your PvP skills going.
Ooh, that'll be nice. Maybe even charge a little bit of diamonds or something.
Oh yeah. Dude, you're onto it, man. That little sort of early access.
I mean, think about it. What are the contestants gonna win? I mean, we kind of have to have a pot, right? That they all pitch into.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe we could do, yeah.
We'll talk off camera, yeah, because that'll be a doozy. And here we are, guys, in the very center of the crystal, the future home of our storage system. Hopefully I want to get an automatic storage system set up, and this will definitely be the spot that we do it in. And I just want to say that this was a huge episode to put together, guys, and special thanks to Low Res for that awesome collaboration that we did. We are working on a huge arena project, and I cannot wait to bring that thing to life. And I am super happy with how this crystal is turning out. Like I said before, we have a bunch of stuff left to do to it, but this is gonna do it for this episode, guys. If you guys like this episode, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment as well. Constructive criticism is always welcome. Please let me know if you guys have any ideas for this behemoth of a crystal, and if you guys want to see more Minesomnia videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. And until next time, guys, I'm out.